Hello my dear friends, welcome back to my channel. So yesterday I had a dream and I can vividly remember that the fruits of Japan approached me and they asked me to do some promotional campaign for them because of the soaring prices that people can't afford, but they can't help it either. So it's very much necessary for a human body that you consume fruits and stay fresh and healthy in the summers. So that's why I'm taking you to Kuromon market, which is the kitchen, which is called the kitchen of Osaka. There's one supermarket over there and they have fresh fruits. So today's video is all about fruits. And one of my friends, he asked me if he was planning to come to Japan and then visit Kobe in order to have Kobe beef, but I told him that Kobe beef is available in every corner of the street. So my friend, this is how Kobe beef is sold here. It's like the pani puri and puchkas in every nook and corners of the streets all around. So have a look. This is a shop of Kobe beef, and you'll find many of these shops in every corner of the street, you see. So yeah, this is how you get it over here. So you really don't have to travel to Kobe to have it. You can just have it here, anywhere in Osaka and anywhere in Tokyo, I guess, I'm not sure, but yeah, but anywhere in Osaka. So guys, Mr. Mango came last night along with Mr. Melon, and we had a good chat regarding the promotional video, and I'm going to show you all that they asked me to do. And you know, they approached me and they told me, you be the messiah of health and please carry our legacy forwards. So I'm taking you to the supermarket. Please ignore the prices, it doesn't matter really, but yeah, we are there. So we start with apples over here, and let me tell you, this supermarket is famous for all these fresh products like fruits and fresh fish and all that. So I've seen before the Olympics when people used to gather here like crazy, there were so many people just trying to buy these fresh fruits on their way back home after the whole days of travel and all the thing. And you can see it from the fruits itself. They're so fresh, plumpy, and they're from good farms. Actually, they've been taken well care of. So there's lots of color when it comes to fruits. So summers is the time when you will get lots of color. So my favorites are the grapes and strawberries, and you know, all the, yeah, this strawberry is so beautiful that you know, you just feel like having it. Although this time of the year I am 100% sure it's sour. And then we have grapes and different kinds of melons, but my favorite is the watermelon. You can comment and let me know which are the fruits that you like the most. Many people at this time of the year say it's mangoes, especially if they're Indians, but yeah, anyways, but this is Obon holidays going on right here in Japan, and we have a special kind of mushroom at the other section of the supermarket. So I just thought I would show you some, and of course there are other mushrooms as well, but I think these are for the special occasion of Obon. So last year I planted, oops, I have to stand away from the supermarket to talk to you. So yeah, last year no, not last year, 2 years back I planted green chili, and I got 5 or 6 at the end of the summers, I guess 5 or 6 of them. And those were the most delicious green chilies in the entire world, because I put in efforts, I put in water, sun, so many things I did to clean their leaves and all that. So this year I planted lady's finger and pumpkin. Not because the prices are soaring high and I want to save money with the pumpkin, but you know, green, nobody is planting trees and it's so difficult to even breathe in the summer. So I thought, why not plant something in my veranda and, you know, even if I can add 0.00001% of oxygen to the environment, maybe God will forgive me for all my bad deeds. Yeah, anyways, but it's been a long time that I have asked you to subscribe to my channel, and I don't know why, but I always feel that I have a connection with my audience, so they would automatically subscribe, which you have stopped completely. So please subscribe to my channel, and I will try to put in some interesting videos and try to, you know, share lots of things with you. So let me share with you certain things that I have realized after this pandemic. Is that, like, you know, during the pandemic, when there was this emergency period and lockdown period, there was this whole craze about self-development and personality development, and you know, I myself made so many videos on yoga gurus and all that to, you know, develop your personality and all that. But in the course of the action, what I realized is that, you know, the core of a person changed. Like, people are no more the same happy-go-lucky as they used to be before the corona. Of course, there was restrictions and all that, but the pressure of self-development was not taken positively. Like, for a percentage of people, yes, it was positive, but mostly my friends and people who I know who have, you know, plunged into this self-development thing, they don't smile anymore, they don't laugh anymore, they are just stuck in like, you know, what we call that, a dhobi ka kutta, na ghar ka na ghat ka. So this is what I realized after seeing this watermelon. Sometimes when you want to, you know, develop, go for these inspirational stories of self-development, and then at the end of it, the amount of efforts you put in and the amount of time you waste being not natural is what hurts. So if you want to do it really, it's okay, but don't turn out like this square watermelon, which will be difficult to, you know, have, consume, access, whatever. Okay, for all the new students, welcome to Japan. Obon holidays are going on, as you know, and you know, this is the time of the year where the Buddhists are commemorating their ancestors. So they believe, according to their religion, that their ancestors return back temporarily in this world at this time of the year. So these things that you see are not for you to, you know, buy and eat. These are for a special purpose, a holy purpose. So these are offered to their ancestors, to the spirits, and you know, they are worshipped, and so that their soul may rest in peace in the other world. But what surprised me was that the similarity between Hinduism and Buddhism. Of course, Buddhism originated from Hinduism, but I was surprised to see, I mean, simply surprised to see ashwagandha. And these are ashwagandha flowers, and they you know, offer it to the ancestors and to Buddha, Lord Buddha. Like, it was also a month for worshipping Lord Shiva in Hinduism. So yeah, very similar. So let me share with you a story from my school life in Shizuoka. So Shizuoka is famous for oranges and strawberries and stuff like that. So they used to have a unlimited eating plan during the strawberry harvest. So we used to go to the strawberry field, and they used to give us those what you call that, condensed milk, and 1100 yen zekomi with tax. You can eat as many strawberries as you want, but just don't, you know, just waste the strawberry. So we used to have so much fun over there. It was so fresh, straight from the trees. We never used to even, you know, wash it with water before eating it, and it was so nice. Not that everything, all the strawberries were sweet, it was just that they were fresh. So even if they were sour, the very thing that we are picking it up straight from the strawberry field and eating it and chewing it with friends and all that, and with that condensed milk topping, man, those are the days that will never come back after the corona. No, not because of the age, but because of the corona. Because people might try, but people have changed, world has changed, the environment has changed, God has changed, everything has changed. So I don't think so even the plants are happy staying in this planet anymore. So sad, but yeah, that's where we have come to. So, but you can continue if you want, spread love, keep spreading love, so that at least some balance can be created between the nasty people and the good ones. Okay guys, coming back to the fruits, I have been noticing something since the time I've started shooting this video, is that most of the fruits are not local produce. They are coming in either from Philippines or Vietnam or Mexico or some other country. So I was wondering, like, according to Sadhguru and according to Ayurveda, like they encourage us to have local produce. And when we go to the supermarket, the local produce are not less than 1000 yen, anything. Even the grapes are more than 1000 yen. And the things that are coming in from outside are maybe affordable, maybe 398 yen or something like that. So sometimes when you don't have money, you really can't have local produce. So that's a big problem. So no matter how much Ayurveda tells us to do this and that, money is the main factor in anything you do. But that being said, these fruits that are coming in from abroad are not bad. They are not losing their nutritional value just because they've traveled overnight from one country to another. It's just that in India, when things travel and people don't buy it, and they try to preserve it for a long time. If one fruit is staying there in the refrigerator for at least 2-3 weeks before it gets sold out. Some fruits like dragon fruits and all that, which are like for the sophisticated people. So those are the times when it is not good for the body. But otherwise, just traveling overnight, I don't think it loses much of nutritional value. But it just depends on how much time and how long it has been plucked, from the time it has been plucked till the time it reaches your mouth. That is the duration of the time that you must know before you buy anything or consume anything, and use some common sense. So in Shizuoka, we used to pick up so many persimmon fruits on our way back from our part-time job, and we used to have it, and nobody used to complain or call the police because we plucked the fruits and took it. It was just like that student city, and people used to welcome the students to have the fruits that they cultivated and all that. And there was this orange, which we call mikan, the small oranges, throughout the prefecture. It was like so common that people never used to bother, even if you're picking it up, you're plucking it up, but just don't waste it. That was the thing. So we had a lot of fruits in Shizuoka, really. So by the way, there is a small correction. When I started the video, I mentioned that the Fruits Association of Japan approached me. By that, I was metaphoric. It was not actually the Japanese people. It was the fruit platter, like Mr. Mango, Mr. Melon, Mr. Grapes, and Mr. Dragon Fruit. They came in my dreams, and they asked me to promote the nutritional, nutritional values and added values to the health. So that is what I meant by Fruits Association. So I know there will be many people who would be thinking, like, what a big shot lady that the Fruits Association of Japan is coming to for their fruits promotion. Alright guys, so this is Mr. Mango, the king of fruits according to us Indians. Although that reminds me, today is our Independence Day. Happy Independence, guys. So this is the 77th year of independence, and people are still struggling to accept the fact that we are born independent, and struggling themselves to accept the fact that they are even born independent. And that hurts a lot when I see many people behaving like slaves, but can't help. That's how. There's another story about this, but let's not talk about it. So happy Independence Day, guys. There was this huge storm, typhoon in Osaka, so everything was closed today, and I had nothing to do basically, so I was relaxing, and then I thought I would edit this video and take you all to a tour of the supermarkets over here, starting with Kuromonichiba, the main market, and then I hopped and skipped into different markets to take these shots and all that. So yeah, this is the fruit culture in Japan. Lots of fruits, juicy. Most of them, you will never find a dry fruit over here. I mean, you will find dry fruits, but you will never find a fresh fruit which is dried out due to some preservation problems around it. Yeah. So when I was in India, there was this similar fruits market in Delhi. I don't remember the name of the market, but there were huge, many different varieties of fruits, and you could take huge amounts, and you can stock it up. But it was, I don't remember the name of the market. So sad, but yeah. It was kind of similar, except the fact that they were kept in natural conditions, natural temperature, and these over here are always at a certain temperature. For example, less than 17 degrees or less than 15 degrees, so that they don't lose their freshness or rot away easily. So that is how it is preserved, and you see the packing and how the way they are taken care of. Like even if you drop it, it won't there won't be a scratch on the fruits or anything of that sort. And then the gift culture of Japan, like during the Obon holidays or any festivals, there will be a fruit basket that will be especially designed for you, and there will be beautiful colored fruits, like the color combination will be such that it looks so attractive. And then you will go to the supermarket and book the fruit basket, and you will send it across to your friend or family, and they will receive it, and then again they will send you something back. So there's this gift culture also, which is why the post offices and all the postal services, the private ones, remain busy during this time of the year, and also during the Christmas, of course, but yeah, during Obon as well. So that is how it is, and I guess it's similar with India as well. When there's some occasion, we definitely carry fruits and all that to our relatives along with the gifts. So yeah, it's kind of similar. Okay, my sub-chans, happy Independence Day to all of you. Never forget that you were born free, and many of our freedom fighters have sacrificed their precious lives so that you are able to be born free. So I dedicate these roses, even if it's small, I dedicate these roses to all of them who have sacrificed their lives. And and we were born in a free country, and we were born with freedom. I'm stressing on this point of freedom because this is our 77th year of independence. So be free, just be free. On that note, bye bye.